All right, moving on to the second race on the programme at Sha Tin, and race number 2, Class 4 again, but up to the mile here, the 1600 metres, headed by Go Ballistic, who drops into Class 4 for the first time from barrier number 4 in Neil Kelly. Amazing luck backing grade as well. He's had one start in Class 4 before. He won it. Sunny Power won over the 1650 2 starts back. Indigenous Stars, 3-time course and distance winner. Menagio has been third in his last 2 starts, behind Everlaugh last time out. Baby Storm's been going around at massive prices, except for last time was single figures. Family Leader, runner-up last time out at big odds as well. Fantastic boy. Barrier 12 for him. His stats read 0 from 6, but only been a length and a half behind Everlaugh on his last start. Jimu is the horse that's been up at Chung Far and back in the last month. He's another one that's coming out of the Everlaugh race. Yeah,
this is a race that lacks a clear and definitive leader. We have seen Family Leader lead or be handy in the past, so maybe they roll the dice and go forward from 14 with him. He came from a long way back and rallied for second last time out. Happy Ishiman on the next line. He was sort of close to them last time out. Maybe Amazing Luck could be the alternate leader in the race, because we know he has certainly led in the past. Indigenous Star, Sunny Power, Jimu on the next line. Menagio well back with Party Every Day.
First one is Happy Ichiban. We'll have a look at here. Look, his work's been pretty good leading into this race. Another runner here for Douglas White. He's got a good draw, barrier 3. Pacifiers will come off, so this will be his 4th run. He does need to improve on the track, but he seems to be doing it on the training track. Party Every Day went really well at his last start, and he's keen in his work once again here. Barrier 9, I'll just see where they do end up with him, but look, the horse looks good and he keeps improving. Tony Cruz normally has a good day on these big days. Baby Storm, now his work hasn't been too bad. It was a good run 2 starts ago, disappointing last start, but has got barrier number 1, so we'll see where he ends up.
All right, so it could be an advantage for him. Let's start off with Sunny Power. I mentioned before that he was the winner 2 starts back. We're looking at his last start effort, though, again at Happy Valley, 4th here behind Charity Wings.
Yeah, so he was able to win that blanket finish race over Bulb Elite a couple of runs ago, and then he ran 4th last time out behind Charity Wings, and he was slightly hampered sort of there at about the 150. He had to get off heels, but when he did get off heels, he was a bit one-paced to the line. But I thought he'd be a chance in a race like this.
Yeah, look, I've put him in as well. He's won off this rating before as well.
OK, a whole host of them to take note of in this race. Course and distance over the mark. Menagio fares best, finishing 3rd. This is Everlaugh who wins the race. We've got Party Every Day, Fantastic Boy, Jimu, and Happy Ichiban as well. Yeah,
not a strong race, this race. And I thought 3 of these horses I've managed to find spots for. Menagio, Party Every Day and Fantastic Boy. Now, if you look at Fantastic Boy, he actually finished right alongside Party Every Day. Party Every Day has come up at 2.5. Fantastic Boy at 45s. He's drawn wide, but he gets back anyway, so that's him in the sort of the candy colours closest to us. I'm going to give him a chance in this at a big price.
Yeah, he stayed on OK there. He's getting close to a downgrade on a mark of 43, but wasn't the worst. Old Party Every Day, he can be a bit quirky. He's got his quirks, and I wouldn't be taking him on it. Wouldn't be taking him at 2.5.
All right, Joy and Fun Legend, Indigenous Star in that race as well, but further back again. This is Family Leader, now ridden back on this occasion. He runs 2nd at huge odds. He was 80 to 1, finished very strongly.
Yeah, so there was some good speed in this race, certainly down the side, and he certainly dashed on at the end. He got a nice run towards the inside there. You can see him sort of running into about 4th position out of the ruck there, just in behind them. The leader really cleared out, but he was doing his best work late. Gate 14 makes it a bit tricky, and he has got the hood off here, but Moreira jumps on board.
Yeah, now his win was over 1,800 metres at Happy Valley, so he can win up to a lot further. But interesting to see the tactics they do with him, because he's quite versatile.
That horse that won Amazing Chocolate has been beaten since, but we'll just take that on face value. Party Every Day is our favourite.
That's what I mean. He's come up quite short. I think he's a different chance in the race, especially with Zach Purton aboard. I'm going to go with Fantastic Boy as the sort of the each-way play of the meeting. He's coming up, he's over 40 to 1, and he finished right alongside Party Every Day last time. Family Leader, I've got him in there as well. Look, I said I had a Menagio in. I tossed up between him and Sunny Power, and I just thought Sunny Power was better rated, so I put him in front of Menagio in the end from his draw. 14, 11, 13, 4.
Yeah, I've decided to have another go here at Sunny Power. Wasn't a bad effort last time out. That was after winning at Happy Valley 2 runs ago. Vincent Ho, Francis Loy, so 4 Sunny Power to beat 10. Menagio was keen on him this day last time and behind Everlaugh. He was only beaten a length and a half. I thought he stayed on OK. Party Every Day, I think he's plenty short enough at 2.5 for a horse that can get a bit keen. He was held off and off heels, dash late, and Family Leader on a minor line. 4, 10, 11 and 13.
All right, we've all got the 4 and the 13 in our numbers there. I thought Amazing Luck was interesting, taking the drop in class as well. Chad Schofield for Paul O'Sullivan. All right, so 2 races down on Derby Day, and the big one, the BMW Hong Kong Derby, is race number 8. Race number 3 is next for us, though. It's a Class 4 over the 1,200 metres.